So let's talk about how a lot of Triple Ds get started. Well, it usually involves you sending us an email and then us trying to track the joints down. But not this time. Not in San Francisco on the Embarcadero. No, this bad boy's all mine. Because my crew and I have been hanging here for years. I mean, we're talking fresh seafood, live music, a huge patio, and you know what? Good times. You gotta check out Pier 23.
Come on, baby, have you heard?
It's a fun, outdoorsy bar.
All right, this steamed mussel.
That also has great food.
Baby, have you heard? Fish and chips, no slaw. Sea mussel.
Really tasty, really fresh. Good food, good music, good company.
Just the kind of place Flicka McGurran would want to hang out.
Oh, well, thank you.
So she bought the joint 25 years ago.
Keep the music going, keep the food honest.
Tell me about that.
Fresh, delicious, seafood.
That's it?
That's it.
I like the philosophy. So does longtime GM Alan Sproul.
You got crab cakes coming up? We like to go out and eat. We like to eat fresh. We live in an area where we got some incredible fresh stuff. 2 SFs and a snapper sando.
Steamed mussels and clams in a white wine and garlic sauce. It's phenomenal.
And they're a local legend for this NorCal favorite.
The oven roasted crab.
The best roast garlic crab in the city, bar none.
This, without question, is one of my favorite things about living in NorCal. We get this great Dungeness crab. How are we gonna prepare this bad boy?
By boiling it, a little bit of salt. That's it.
That's all she wrote. Now, how long is this gonna go down for, Alan?
About 18 minutes.
Cool thing about this is after we cook this, it's gonna turn bright orange.
And then we pull it out, we'll ice bath it.
To stop the cooking process, look at the color on that. Are you a body or a leg man?
Leg man, my
Are you really?
Oh, yeah.
See, I'm a body guy.
All right.
So let it hang out, what?
3 to 5 minutes.
And then we'll clean it.
We're ready to roll.
Okay, so this is the claws, the legs, the body meat, and now it's gonna go to a hot
A
pan.
little bit of olive oil, get her started, a little salt,
So you season the oil a little bit.
a little pepper. Once it heats up, a little bit of garlic.
Forget it then, I won't hold the crab.
Garlic's the key, you know.
With this dish, I would expect it to be.
A little bit of crab.
So the crab's already cooked, and now it's time to kind of fortify it with flavor. You should smell this right now. Wow.
It's almost like a hot marinade. Okay, a little bit of parsley, white wine, splash of lemon or 2.
Nice big old pat of butter. I mean, can you cook it any faster?
Yes. And then you just give it a little bit of a set.
What are we gonna serve that with?
Sourdough bread. Get her to the plate.
Whoa.
Get carried away there.
So you say that you're a leg man. Go ahead and spend all day on those. Me, I like to get right in here at that meat right there. That is just awesome. This has got the lemon juice, but it's also got some of that great crab flavor.
And the white wine.
This is getting messy. I mean, this isn't for the timid. Are you guys busy? Don't you have anything you want to do?
Crab.
And it's really, really good. It's always really fresh. The lemon, butter, garlic sauce. I love it.
So I'm here in San Francisco, California, in an area that I have driven through a million times on the way to the airport, but never visited. It's called the Inner Sunset District. Now, right across the street, Golden Gate Park. 5 miles that way, Ocean Beach. And I'm here to check out a Mexican joint that's doing it real deal. This is Nopalito.
Something you're not gonna get at a typical taqueria.
Everything is homemade, and that's part of the reason it's good.
Well, that and the folks behind Nopalito, Allison Jossel and Jeff Hannick. Local restaurateurs who dug their chef, Gonzalo Guzman, so much, they made him a partner.
He's always wanted to cook his cuisine, and so it was just a logical choice to open a restaurant to honor Mexican cuisine.
Together, they opened this joint in 2012 with a Mexico meets Bay Area attitude.
Pozole's up.
This pozole is probably one of the best I've ever had.
And a quesadilla
Quesadilla Chicharron is up.
loaded with some of my favorite ingredients. What are we on to, Chef?
Carnitas for our quesadilla roja con chicharrón.
Chicharron I know to be the fried pork skin, and that's going to be added to this as well.
Yeah.
All right, so let's go.
For the carnitas, we're gonna do our bouquet, which is just oranges with some onions, garlic
Real cinnamon.
from Mexico too, and then bay leaves. Manteca or lard.
If you're going to do it, you got to use the lard. We're going to cook the pork in the manteca.
Unrefined Mexican sugar.
The bouquet goes in. Now that is a carnitas paddle, man. And we're going to let it go, hour and a half. Now what are we making?
We're gonna cook our pork skin for the chicharrones. Poach it in hot water with little salt. Once it comes to boil, you're just gonna let it sit for like 2 minutes.
Pull it out, cool it down, cut it into pieces.
Then we're gonna dehydrate it in the oven overnight.
Look at this, practically a chip. I mean, this thing is as hard, that hard. But that's awesome because the less moisture that's in it, the more it's gonna bloom up when it fries.
At any moment, they're gonna start.
They just go boom, boom, boom. Look at that, light and crusty. Oh, so our carnitas in the back.
They're ready. So you're just gonna add the milk and dark beer.
And then we continue to cook for?
5 to 20 minutes.
Right.
So we're gonna pull out a little piece. Then we're gonna add some salsa to it. So this is ready for our quesadilla. Let's make our tortilla. Masa. And this is a paste or adobo.
Flavored tortilla.
Yes. Nice and red. Some nice jack cheese. Some carnitas. I mean, a little oil.
Just to put a little more crisp on it?
Gonna open it. That's when we add our queso fresco.
The crunchy chicharrones go right inside.
Right inside. Fresh cilantro and fresh onions. Just close it, and pretty
Beautiful.
much that's ready. So you
Now she's ready to go. The flavor's outrageous. Light, crispy tortilla. The crunch of the chicharron. A pork that is super rich. It's not just regular carnitas. Unusually, quesadilla is most often boring. This is everything but boring. Wow. Right. That level, phenomenal.
give me 2 minutes, should be ready.
Reminds me of my grandmother's carnitas.
So I'm here in South San Francisco, about 10 minutes from SFO Airport. We're about to check out one of the biggest Triple D joints ever, seating over 450 people at a time. Oh yes, the dim sum's fantastic, but we're here because it's owned by one of our favorite Triple D chefs, Benny Lin, and his brother. This is Grand Harbor.
Dim fish coming up.
Nice ingredients, good flavors.
It's amazing.
This place is both a dim sum place and a seafood restaurant.
Brought together by Benny Lin, who we first met at Pagoda, his Alaska spot where he's serving up Asian fusion. How different is Pagoda to Grand Harbor?
Grand Harbor is 100% traditional Chinese.
And few things are more classic than dim sum.
Hello. Dim sum is appetizer size, almost like Chinese tapas.
You just see everything on the card and you say, I want siumai, I want sticky rice.
It's like traveling buffet.
Exactly.
You definitely get a lot of variety. I am the kind of person that always wants to steal food from my neighbor's plate.
Chicken feet.
Chicken feet.
Love chicken feet. It's got some really succulent meat in there. Just makes it a really nice, tasty treat.
You know I trust Benny if we're gonna have chicken feet. All right.
A little bit of vinegar, sugar.
This is real deal chicken feet. They've cleaned them, cut off the claws.
They dump in the hot water.
So we boil them 10 or 15 minutes, then we fry them.
Yes, sir.
Okay. You're gonna throw wet chicken feet in 500-degree oil.
Watch out, guys.
Whoa. All right, so now we fry them.
Around 8 to 10 minutes.
Then we're gonna boil them again, this time for an hour.
Yes, sir. All the meat and the skin get soft.
Now we're gonna make the sauce that it gets mixed in.
Oyster sauce, soy sauce,
Okay.
chicken base, salt, sugar, cornstarch, food coloring.
Got it.
So we're gonna mix this up right here. We just dump all the chicken fish in, mix everything together.
And this is a specialty.
Yep, it is.
Jalapenos and some Fresnos, okay?
Yep. Cover it.
Steam it for 15 minutes.
Yes, sir.
Okay, I'll be waiting.
Okay. Ready? And
The flavor is killer. It's super tender. Oh, so good. You get all the skin, the fat, the little bit of meat. It's creamy. Just forget that it's a chicken foot. Dude, I'm impressed.
Thank you.
That's a chicken feet?
The texture is not what you would expect. Little sauce, really tasty.
So I'm sitting here with two of my favorite Triple D chefs, the one and only Gorilla. So down in Pacifica, Gorilla Barbecue. These guys were all telling me, you've got to come down to see Grand Harbor. Tell me what makes this so much different.
Benny Lin. Now that I've had this, I can't wait to go try some more stuff.
Whiskey shrimp up.
There's so much variety. You know, it's great to try something new every time. You can always order dishes like prawns with walnuts and lobster.
Steamed lobster.
A lobster with the garlic sauce.
is real tasty. It's like butter, basically.
So I'm here in Northern California, in one of my favorite cities, San Francisco. Now, it's been a while since we've had the Venezuelan specialty arepas on the show. You know, we're talking about those grilled corn pockets that are stuffed with goodness. So you know I am stoked to find out right here in the Mission District, there's a joint that's rocking the arepas. This is Pica Pica.
We got a pulled pork arepa,
This is one of the only things that I crave.
nachos pica pica, vegetariana cachapa.
I'll eat everything on the menu twice.
That's music to the ears of Caracas native Adriana Lopez Vermouth, the rocket chef and owner who opened her first place with her dad in 08. And now they dish out this killer Venezuelan food at 3 of their NorCal spots.
I never even thought to try Venezuelan food, and it's one of my favorites now.
No doubt when it means getting to eat this corn pocket wonder.
Arepa Pabellón.
Arepa
Pabellón.
Pabellón.
We're gonna make the beef that's called carne mechada, and it's for
Carne
mechada.
mechada.
Means shredded.
Okay.
So we're gonna add our cilantro, onions, red peppers, garlic, salt, beef,
What kind of beef?
chuck,
Okay.
and then water,
And that's it.
and that's it. And that will boil for a good 4 hours.
Just let it beef.
Let it beef. Then we tackle that. The pabellón sauce.
Pabellón.
All right, oil. This is where we're gonna start with our sofrito.
Oh,
Sofrito
I
base.
love sofrito.
You know sofrito?
I love sofrito.
Onion, garlic, green onions, red bell pepper,
Okay.
sugar cane. We really like to cook with sugar cane.
Natural sugar.
Yeah, it's better for you. Cumin, Worcestershire sauce,
What was that again?
salsa inglesa.
Yeah.
You know how we call it?
I know salsa inglesa, yeah.
Worcestershire sauce, because believe me, nobody can say that.
No, we can say it in the United States anyways. Hot sauce?
Picapun.
Picapun. What is picapun?
Taste it. You'll find out. It's our signature hot sauce.
Oh.
You want to lick it while I cook? Mustard, salt,
Ketchup.
and tomatoes.
So we're gonna let this cook for about another hour.
Yeah.
Our beef is ready.
Yep. So now we're gonna just pour the beef onto the sauce.
So we're gonna let this cook for another hour. And meanwhile, we'll make the arepa while it's cooking. All right.
So you take warm water, salt.
Yes.
This is like the ingredient for Venezuelans.
Okay.
A bit of corn flour, harina pan,
Okay.
vegetable shortening.
And do you eyeball this? Just
It's by feel, and now it's ready.
Okay, so now what do we do?
First, we make the balls.
The size of this thing.
That's good.
Okay, now we got them formed?
They're formed, and let's go cook them. So you just put them on the flat top,
Okay.
a little crust on. Then you transfer that over to the grill to mark them. Let's plate one. So first, you have your pocket, black bean paste.
Okay.
Then our fabulous carne mechada, tajadas, sweet plantains.
With the plantain.
And then you sprinkle it with queso fresco, which is a little bit of salt. And this is the Venezuela in a pocket, Arepa Pabellón.
You bite into this, and you get the exterior, the crunch, and then it's creamy, and really creamy. Wow. I've had a lot of arepas. That's the biggest one by far, but that meat, it's outrageous. The depth of flavor in this, you get sweet, you get tang, you get sour, and then you clean your palate with a little bit of this slaw. I don't know what to tell you, girl. That's outrageous. I mean, like outrageous.
The right amount of sweet, a little bit of spice, and then the queso fresco is the perfect finish.
And there's no reason to sit out this meal, because the whole menu, get this, is gluten-free.
It's gluten-free without manipulation. You can come here, get something that was meant to taste this way, and also enjoy the fact that it's good for you.
Well, here I am in the southeast side of the Mission District to check out a joint that started in the 30s as an Italian restaurant in a garage. Well, fast forward to 2006, and now it's a funky little joint that's serving up some killer Southern comfort food. Oh, that's right. You gotta come kick it at the front porch.
Table 7, Frito pie.
I know the food in my city.
And you say that
This is the only game in town.
For honest-to-goodness Southern food, thanks to friends and business partners Josie White and Kevin Klein.
We were always talking about this neighborhood needs one more funky little joint. This place became available, and she gave me a call.
And the two partners brought in comfort food cook and chef Matt Marcus.
Mac and cheese, table 7.
To introduce down-home favorites to the city by the bay, like this Southern staple.
Shrimp and grits in the window.
My favorite thing on the menu.
Okay, what are we gonna make first?
First, we're gonna make grits for our shrimp and grits. We're gonna start with whole milk, water, equal parts, and unsalted butter. And we're gonna just let this come to a boil. And then we're gonna add our stone ground grits, fresh ground black pepper, and plenty of kosher salt. Grits need a lot of salt.
I agree with you. So we'll let these cook down?
Yep. So our grits have cooked for 45 minutes. The last thing we want to add is sharp cheddar cheese.
Next up, we're making?
Creole seasoning. Start with kosher salt, black pepper, white pepper, cayenne pepper, paprika, dark chili powder.
I like where this is going.
We have coriander, cumin, and last is ground mustard. And we just whisk this all together.
Okay.
And that's it. Red eye gravy.
Okay, so let's get into it.
We're gonna start with some canola oil, rough chopped shallots.
A lot of them.
Garlic, and andouille sausage. Generous portion of our Creole spice that we just made. And we're just gonna cook this down a little bit. We want those spices to kind of toast. So from there, we're gonna add Worcestershire sauce, Tabasco.
A lot
of it. Well, it's called spicy shrimp and grits, so
hence
we do chicory coffee here. And chicken stock.
Did you make yourself, of course?
Oh, absolutely. We're gonna bring it to a boil, let it simmer for about 45 minutes. So now we're on to start our shrimp and grits. Generous ladle of the red eye gravy that we just made. As if it's not spicy enough, we're gonna add a little bit of our Creole spice and a little bit of butter. And we're gonna add our wild Gulf shrimp. So we're just gonna finish poaching them right in the red eye gravy here.
Soak up all that great flavor. I'm dying to taste that sauce.
So I say these guys are done. Plate her up.
Flavor jets.
All right, so we have our nice creamy, cheesy grits. We'll do our shrimp right on top. And the reduced red eye gravy with all the sausage and fixins, you got it.
Put the fixins on there.
And last, we have to add green onions. And there you go.
Let's just get right into this right now. This isn't exactly how I know red eye gravy to be where I'm from, but I will tell you, it is awesome. Got a little coffee kick. I mean, it's rich. Grits are cheesy. The andouille is spot on. Everything going on in this is outstanding. But really, the crescendo is those fresh shrimp. I mean, succulent. Have I ever used that word on Triple D? Oh my gosh. Killer dish.
Cool.
Outstanding.
Like it.
So I'm here in San Francisco in the Soma district, south of Market, to look for a food truck. Now, I hear these guys are doing a cross between Filipino and Latin American cuisine. You never know where they're gonna be, so you gotta check them out on their website. And I found them. This is Señor Sisig.
This is pork sisig fries.
I love the way the pork tastes. Back in 2010, they started mixing Mexican with, get this, a sour pork Filipino dish called sisig.
Filipino food is something that people are trying to get acquainted to. Not many people know about it, and Señor Sisig is doing a great job introducing it to the general public.
And this basket of spicy chicken goodness,
Adobo buffalo wings,
gives another dose of Filipino flair.
It's very reminiscent of what we used to have at home.
Adobo is a Filipino dish?
Yeah, chicken adobo.
Fired up.
Got your chicken, drumettes, and wings, soy sauce,
sugarcane
vinegar, garlic, bay leaves, crushed peppercorn, a little bit of salt. Yeah, mix it all up.
How long is that gonna marinate?
About 5 hours.
You marinate them, then how are you gonna cook them?
So usually I part bake them halfway.
Okay.
Just so I don't burn all that soy sauce in the deep fryer.
Right.
Holds in a lot of that flavor.
And then what kind of sauce we put on the outside?
We're doing a Adobo-Glazed. All right, we got the olive oil. Coat that pan up. Garlic, peppercorn,
You and your bay leaf.
Bay leaves. Let's get all those flavors out. Soy sauce. Sugar cane vinegar. Got some chipotle peppers. Ketchup. Yep. Honey for that sweetness. Brown sugar. Cayenne pepper. Red chili flakes. Worcestershire sauce. A little salt. Cook this out for about 15-20 minutes just so you can get all those flavors in.
Got a little cornstarch slurry.
A little slurry to thicken it up.
That'll help tighten it up.
And got some water just to balance it out. Let that boil, probably come together. Now we're gonna throw these shrimp chips in the fryer. 15 seconds, 350 degrees.
And they're just
gonna pop up. So once they're,
oh! That's like mad ninja skills.
All right, we got a seasoning right here. While still hot, so it soaks it right up. All right, put these down as a bed for our wings.
Okay.
Now we're gonna take our wings.
Nice and crispy.
Take our Adobo-Glazed. Squirt them in there. Now we're just gonna toss them up. Little sesame seeds. Finish off with a little green onion lemon zest garnish. There you go.
I can't figure out the flavor. All of a sudden I got soy sauce, now I get chipotle. Then I get a little bit of the garlic, and I get sweet.
Yeah.
The wings are cooked perfectly. Little big wings, great crust to them, and the shrimp chips as accompaniment. Right on.
For sure.
Not too sweet, not too spicy, not Asian, not Mexican. Just Señor Sisig.
Yeah.
Nice to down, my friend.
Adobo buffalo wings.
The glaze on the wings is sweet and spicy all at the same time.
Just one of the most flavorful menu items that they have. Got to run out and get it.